Get ready for movers.
Hi, Mary. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, it's nice to see you again. You look so cute. How are you today, Mary?
I'm good.
Very good. Okay, what's the weather right now?
It's rainy.
Oh, okay. So today, Mary, we're going to look at Unit 6. Okay, this is Unit 6.4. All right. So let's look at this picture in here. Oh no, hold on. Let me share my screen because we're going to watch some videos from YouTube. Wait me a minute. Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, hopefully it will play because I'm only using my data. Here it is. Oh, it's taking some time. Anyway, I'll play that one next time on the next
Signal.
class. It's just all about opposite words, Mary. Okay, so when we say opposite words, those are the
Get
words that have different meaning. Okay, what are examples of opposite words? Tall. What's the opposite of tall? We have short.
Top.
Okay, what about white?
Black.
Black. Nice. How about mm, smart? Oh no, not that.
Um.
Ugly.
Pretty. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Very good, Mary. Okay, how about big?
Small.
Nice. So those are just examples of opposite words. A word that means different. Okay, so let's look at this one, Mary. So some pairs of adjectives. So let's review. When we say adjective, this is the word that we use to describe the noun, just like small, pretty, ugly, beautiful, tall, large. Those are all adjectives. Okay,
famous.
now look, listen, and repeat. Famous.
Famous.
Nice. Okay, famous means you are well known. Everyone knows you, just like the celebrity. Okay, who is famous in Vietnam? Mary.
I don't know.
It's all right. Are you famous?
No.
No, even me, I'm not famous. Okay, so famous people are celebrity, artists, what else? Like Doraemon. Doraemon is famous because most people know Doraemon. Okay, now look, say
Terrible.
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 Terrible means very bad. Okay, like for example, oh, the weather yesterday was so terrible. That means it was raining so hard, there's storm, there's lightning. That was so terrible, so bad. Okay. Now, Mary, let's make a sentence using each of the word. For example, famous. Okay, so my sister wants to be famous. What's your sentence?
Famous.
Can you make a sentence using famous?
That.
What's your sentence?
Um. mm,
Đặt câu sử dụng mỗi từ.
Famous.
Famous.
What's your sentence?
My sister is. Um, is
Yeah.
want to be a famous.
Oh, yes, I want to be famous. Very good. Okay, and we have here terrible. Okay, I'm terrible in painting. What's your sentence?
I. I know. I. I know. Mm, I'm terrible eating math.
Very good. Same. I'm also terrible in math. Okay, listen and say.
Difficult.
Difficult.
Yes, just like this, the math is difficult. When we say difficult, that means it's not easy. Okay, is
Math.
math easy or difficult? Oh, yeah, that's correct. Hard. Difficult means hard. Okay, what subject is difficult for you, Mary?
Mm, Math.
Yeah, same. Math is also difficult for me. Okay, now look, say,
Easy.
Easy.
okay, like 2 times 2 is 4. 1 plus 1 is 2. So that's very easy. Easy means not hard. Okay, so what subject is easy for you?
My subject easy is um music.
Music, yes, music is easy. Do you know how to play some instruments?
No.
That's all right. Okay,
Exciting.
now look,
Exciting.
very good. When something is exciting, that means it's like, yay, I'm looking forward into it. That means you're very enthusiastic about it. It's so exciting, that one. Like for example, okay, so it's so exciting to go to the beach tomorrow. What's your sentence?
Um, I'm so exciting because I have um, because my contest had temps.
All right. Thank you for that, Mary. So, Mary, I want you to say, I'm so excited because. One
Because
more.
my contest have temps.
Very good. So, exciting and excited are the same, but in making sentence, they depends. For example, I'm excited to see you. Okay, it is exciting to see you. Okay, when we say excited, that shows my excitement. Okay, that tells you how I'm feeling. Excited is a feeling. Exciting, okay, you are describing the situation. Excited describes your feeling, while exciting is describing the situation. For example, it is exciting to see you. I'm excited to see you. Is that clear?
Yes.
Very good. Okay, can you make a sentence using exciting?
So exciting because today I go to the shopping mall.
Okay, so here you say I'm, since you are using I'm, so that means excited, not exciting. I'm so excited today because I went to the shopping mall. I'm going to the shopping mall. Okay, can you please read?
To the shopping mall.
Very good. Okay, please be careful on when to use exciting and excited. All right. What about this one?
Boring.
Boring.
Okay, when we say boring, that means it's not exciting. It makes us feel sleepy. For example, history is very boring for me. What's your sentence?
I'm so boring today.
Okay, I'm so boring today. All right. Now look, let's look at the picture in here. So you will need to use what you know about opposite to answer the question. So you're going to pick a box and say a word that you think is the opposite of the word written in it. For example, black, then you would say white. Okay, how about this one? Dark. What's the opposite?
Mm, light.
Dark. Okay, oh yeah, dark light. Very good. How about fast?
Slow.
Nice. Hot.
Cold.
Very good. Day.
House.
Night. Day and night. Thick.
I don't know. Thick.
Okay, thick means like this one. Okay, this one is thick. Okay, how about this one? What do you call this?
Small.
All right. So this is actually, if we have thick, then we have thin. Thick, thin. How about difficult?
Mm, uh, mm, Easy.
Easy. Okay, short.
Tall.
Nice. Terrible.
Mm,
Terrible.
Extra.
Okay, famous. What about soft?
Famous. Hard.
Hard. Boring.
Mm, ex- exciting.
Yes, exciting. How about on?
Off.
Off. Open.
Right. Down.
Close. Left.
Right. Down.
Very good. Down. In.
Out.
Great.
Out.
Big.
Small.
Clean.
Clean. Is dirty.
Yay. Dry.
What?
Full.
Horse. No, 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 no. I don't know.
Empty. Okay. Old.
Huh? No.
Old
I
means
knew. New.
young. Young or new. Very good, Mary. Well done for that, Mary. So I'm going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hearts. Nice. Okay. Now look at this one. Circle the correct adjective. Okay, based on what the child is feeling. So for example, this book is
This
boring.
is boring. Easy.
How about
This
this
book
one?
is difficult. This book difficult famous. This
Okay,
book is
wait a minute, Mary. So choose the correct adjective for each sentence.
number one. This book is exciting.
Very good. Exciting. What about this one? Okay, let's continue, Mary. How about what about this one, Mary? How about number 3? We have hello, Mary. Can you hear me?
This book is difficult.
All right. Okay. What about
This
this
book
one?
this book is terrible.
This book is easy. Okay. How about here?
This book is terrible.
That's right. What about the last one? This book is
Uh,
what's your
this
answer?
book is famous.
Okay, that's right. Wow, so for this, you got an almost perfect score. That's 4 out of 5. So I'm going to give you 4 hearts. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice, Mary. Okay, now let's look at this one. So let's learn comparative and superlative. So look, when we say comparative adjective, okay, we are comparing two people or two things. When we say superlative, we are comparing one person to a group. Okay? Then we have superlative long adjectives. So let's look at that one. Okay, Elsa and Lily. How many people are there? Hello, Mary, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, how
There
many people are there?
there are 2 people.
That's right. Okay, so this time we are going to look at the comparative adjective. Okay, look. Who is more beautiful? So what's the adjective in here? Okay, the adjective is beautiful. Again, if we say adjective, this is the word that we use to describe the noun. The noun is the person. Okay, so what adjective do we use to describe Lily? L- Okay, look, who is more beautiful?
Is Lily.
Okay, so what will you say, Lily? Look and read, please. I can't hear you, Mary. Lily is...
Lily is beautiful than Elsa.
Okay, you say Elsa.
Elsa.
One more.
Eh,
Elsa.
Elsa.
Great. Okay, say Lily is more beautiful than Elsa.
Lily is not beautiful as Elsa.
Very good. So what word do we use in here to describe Lily? We use...
Then, more than.
Okay, we use beautiful. Beautiful is what we call adjective. Okay, an adjective is a word that describes the noun. What is the subject in the sentence? Who are we describing in the sentence? It's Lily. Okay, so how many people are
Lily.
we comparing?
Uh,
How many people are we
Lily.
Okay, we are
Three.
comparing Lily and Elsa, so that's 2. Okay, so 2. So now, since we are comparing 2 people, we use more. That is what we call comparative adjective. Okay, since we are comparing 2, okay, so we use comparative adjective. Now, teacher, why do we use more? Because the word beautiful is a long word. How many syllable? Okay,
Two.
look at me. Look at my finger. Beautiful. How many
Beautiful.
syllable? 3
Three.
syllables. Okay, if it's a long word which is more than 2 syllable, then we use more for comparative adjective. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What is the adjective in the sentence? Lily is more beautiful than Elsa.
Beautiful.
Very good. Why is beautiful the adjective? Because
The beautiful happy.
because beautiful is the word that describe the
Cries now.
very good. Who are we talking in the sentence?
It's me.
We're talking about Lily and Elsa. Okay, so what do we use? We use
The comparative activity.
very good. Why do we use comparative adjective? Because
Because uh,
we are comparing
we are comparing
2 people, Elsa and Lily. Okay, now what about in here? Look, how many people are we comparing?
3 people.
3. Okay, now look, who is the most handsome? A, B, or C?
B.
Okay, look and read.
B is the not else. The B is not handsome man of the 3.
Very good. Okay, since we are comparing 3 people, okay, so we use superlative adjective. Okay, we use superlative adjective if we compare 3 or more people or animals or things. Okay, now if, oh look, which is the adjective in this sentence? What is
Is
the, we have
handsome.
handsome. Very good. Okay, handsome is a long word. Handsome. Okay, so we use the most. Okay, so we say B is the most handsome of the 3. Again, why do we use superlative adjective? Because
Because it has 3 people.
that's right. Very good, Mary. So for that, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hearts. Nice, Mary. So do you have any question, Mary?
No.
Okay, great. So today, Mary, thank you so much for joining our class. So here is the heart that you've got. Okay, I hope you learned something. Have a good night and see you next week. Bye, Mary.